Okay, listen, if you're struggling to win jobs on Upwork, you're not alone. I made so many mistakes, submitted numerous job proposals, and then honestly, it felt like I was wasting my time trying to win jobs on Upwork. So most people don't know this, but it actually took me around 3 to 4 months to win my first job on Upwork. I made so many mistakes and honestly had no idea what I was doing. In this video, I'm here to help you avoid the mistakes that I made and give you 5 proven Upwork tips that will help you finally break through and start winning Upwork jobs consistently. I'm not the smartest person by any means. I'm simply willing to do things that most freelancers choose not to. You may not be able to control how naturally talented or smart you are, but you can always control how hard you work. I'm one of the highest earning freelancers on Upwork. I'm expert vetted. I was recently featured in the Wall Street Journal, and I'm on pace to surpass $1 million earned on Upwork within the next 2 years. I promise you, I did not get here because of how smart I am. I got here because my work ethic, consistency, discipline, and patience are unmatched. If someone is smarter than you, then outwork them. If someone is more naturally talented than you are, then be more consistent. If someone has more experience than you, then be patient, put in the work, and find ways to gain experience around your skills. Listen, people like you and I can't skip the work and have everything handed to us. You have to pay the price that every successful, self-made Upwork freelancer has already paid. Be patient. My goal is to help you escape the corporate work environment, make the money that you want from anywhere you want, work with who you want, and create a high-profit online freelance business. Upwork and freelancing changed my life forever, and my mission is to help you succeed faster than I did by sharing everything that I've learned with you, along with all my mistakes as well. I also want to give a huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. The first proven tip to help you win jobs on Upwork is to add non-Upwork client testimonials to your profile. When a client views your profile, they're looking for reasons why they should trust you. Upwork clients want to make sure that the money that they invest into you is actually going to be worth it. Client reviews are the best way that you can build trust and prove the quality of your work. So what if you're a new freelancer and you don't have any client reviews or feedback yet? Thanks to Upwork listening to suggestions from freelancers like you and I, you can now add non-Upwork client testimonials to your Upwork profile. This feature did not exist in 2016 when I started on Upwork, and you better believe that if I was starting over as a new freelancer today, I would focus heavily on obtaining client testimonials for my profile. All you have to do is simply reach out to people you've worked with in the past and get them to write a short review for your testimonial section that ideally relates to your Upwork skill set. It's so simple that you can send the request directly from your Upwork profile. Out of everything on my Upwork profile, my client reviews and feedback are the most important. The reputation that I've built for myself on Upwork is what allows me to receive consistent job invites. I mean, no joke. I probably haven't manually searched for a job on Upwork in at least 6 months. So a little off topic, but as you start winning jobs and earning great reviews, definitely consider increasing your rates as well. For example, I started on Upwork with my hourly rate set to $25, and I now make $125 an hour. If you're a new freelancer, another thing you can do is simply add a review to your profile overview. Just reach out to someone you've worked with in the past off Upwork and ask them to write a short review for you. Really similar to what you would do for your client testimonials. Then find a creative way to include the review in your profile that really flows well. Always remember that it's extremely important to build a positive reputation for yourself on Upwork. This will make clients come to you, allowing you to make more money by freeing up all the time that you spend searching for jobs. The second proven tip to help you win jobs on Upwork is to be insanely active on Upwork. The highest earning freelancers on Upwork rarely have to search for jobs. As I mentioned earlier, I haven't searched for a job on Upwork in probably 6 months because of all my long-term work and also clients inviting me to their jobs. However, until you reach that point, you need to be insanely active on Upwork. That means using advanced search to frequently check for new job postings and then submitting proposals on jobs that best align with your skill set, experience, geographic location, and other criteria. For example, let's say you have a full-time 9-to-5 job and you spend 2 hours after work each day searching for jobs and submitting proposals on Upwork. If someone else who's really similar to you, same skill set, same experience, similar location, spends 4 hours after work each day on Upwork, then their chances of winning jobs are basically double what yours are. The more time and effort that you put into something, the more that you will get out of it. This doesn't mean opening Upwork and 20 other tabs in your web browser while scrolling through Instagram and Twitter on your iPhone at the same time. Put your mind and focus 100% into Upwork and eliminate all other distractions. Look for jobs with a max of 10 to 15 proposals submitted, which as a new freelancer will give you the best chance of being noticed. And whether you like this new feature that's being tested or not, you can now also boost your proposals to help them stand out to clients. Personally, I would only recommend using Extra Connects on jobs that align perfectly with your skills and experience. My concern is that new freelancers will use this feature to boost their proposals on every job and just waste tons of connects. Tip number 3 to help you win jobs on Upwork is to get inspiration from high-earning, successful freelancers. Freelancers with the highest earnings, job success scores, talent badges, and 5-star reviews are freelancers that you need to get inspiration from. They're obviously doing things right on Upwork or they wouldn't be where they're at. When I created my account on Upwork in 2016, I searched for the highest earning SQL freelancers and studied their profiles intensely. And now I'm the highest earning SQL freelancer on Upwork and the only one who's expert vetted as well. And this should be obvious, but don't copy anyone's profile. Your goal should be to get inspiration from the highest earning freelancers, which will help you make your profile stand out. When researching the highest earning freelancers and open jobs on Upwork, you may realize that you need to put more time into learning freelance skills. Your skill set has to come first. If somehow you win a job on Upwork, but you don't actually know how to solve the client's problem, then you're likely going to start off with a bad review. You really don't understand how fortunate you are to live in a time where it's easier than ever to learn skills online in a convenient way that fits into your schedule. Before I show you more proven ways to win jobs on Upwork, I first need to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video who can help you obtain the freelance skills you need. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Skillshare is awesome because it has classes for basically every freelance skill that exists on Upwork. Examples of topics include freelancing, graphic design, creative writing, and even customer service. One great thing that I love about Skillshare is that most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons that fit really well into my busy schedule that's full of freelance clients and creating YouTube content. So one class that I've been taking on Skillshare is YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit by MKBHD.
Hey, what's up? I'm Marquez Brownlee, aka MKBHD.
One of my huge personal goals is taking my YouTube channel to the next level, and who better to learn from than one of the best YouTubers on the entire platform. Skillshare is created specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. The first 1,000 of my subscribers who click the link in the description below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start learning new freelance skills today. Thank you so much Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Tip number 4 to help you win jobs on Upwork is to improve your Upwork profile search engine optimization or SEO. Upwork does not release any information regarding how their algorithm works, and I often see new freelancers blaming Upwork's algorithm for their lack of success or ability to receive job invites. And you know what? I see the same complaints from YouTubers who complain about YouTube search algorithm. Listen, algorithms can change anytime, especially on sites like Upwork, and you cannot control them. Sometimes my profile ranks near the top of the list for SQL Server DBA without any filters applied, and other times I'm not even on the first page. Upwork does a great job at rotating freelancer profiles to give everyone a fair chance, even freelancers that have little to no reviews. Everyone starts at zero and you cannot control the Upwork search algorithm. So if you find yourself complaining about it, all you're doing is wasting your time and energy. Now what you can do is improve your Upwork profile SEO, which will give you the best chance to rank higher in search results and also show up in recommendations. First, determine what the common job title is for your skill set. For me, that's SQL Server DBA. When someone goes to Upwork and searches for a SQL Server DBA, I want to show up as high on the list as possible. Then strategically use those keywords in your title, profile overview, portfolio, testimonials, and job history. And another thing to point out, when you start winning jobs on Upwork, you definitely want to complete jobs that have the same keywords in the job title. That's going to help you show up in recommendations when a client creates a new job on Upwork. And make sure you don't keyword stuff. Use keywords in ways that smoothly flow into your profile. Tip number 5 to help you win jobs on Upwork is to focus on the client. The entire reason why a client creates a job on Upwork is to find a freelancer who can help them solve a problem or scale their business. It's your job to show them how you can solve their problems and showcase examples of your work that can help build their confidence and trust in you. For example, before I started editing my own YouTube videos, I worked with a talented video editor who I hired on Upwork, and I was actually his first ever Upwork job. So why did I hire a new freelancer with no reviews or client feedback? His Upwork profile, portfolio, and cover letter focused on my specific problems and offered solutions that I wanted. He provided great examples of videos that he had edited for other YouTubers and even gave me useful recommendations to improve my audio and video quality. In your profile overview and cover letter, you need to focus on the client and their needs. describe how they can depend on you, how you can free up their time, and how you can add value to their business, rather than thinking selfishly and focusing on yourself. Okay, here's an Upwork pro tip that most new freelancers don't know. The first few sentences of your cover letter is what the client sees first when scrolling through the long list of freelancers who submitted proposals on their job. That's why it's so important to make your first few sentences stand out and capture the client's attention. Here's a cover letter that I recently wrote on Upwork, which helped me win a job that pays $125 an hour. The more focused time and effort that you put into Upwork, the more jobs that you will win and the more money that you will make. The truth is, if you want to live life on your own terms, be your own boss and become financially free, then you have to put in the consistent hard work that each of those require. Start doing whatever it takes and look inward, rather than blaming everyone around you for your lack of success. You are the only person that's responsible for your success or lack of it. Starting today, accept the responsibility and start putting in the work that the life you want requires. For your next steps, make sure you watch the videos coming up on the end screen. You will learn how to win your first Upwork job fast and how to write Upwork cover letters that stand out. Then go to patreon.com/JoshBurnsTech to join the freelance mentoring program, which has a limited number of spots available. So starting today, stop complaining, stop making excuses, and start putting in the work to match your ambitions. On this end screen, I recommend checking out these videos, and be sure to hit that round subscribe button for weekly tech videos, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you for watching, and until next time.